Yo, sports bettors, let's make money, okay? I'm going to be taking you through 5 no-brainer picks that I locked in on PrizePicks. So the first play, let's just get into it, is right here in the USC versus Arizona game. So I'm on Azuolas Tubelis over 9 rebounds. So you can see on PrizePicks his line is 9. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 other data points, 7 sports books, all telling you his line should be set at 9.5. So there's not a ton of juice in the sportsbook markets. You'll notice Bet365, they have the same odds for the over and the under. So it's not like one side is heavily favored, the over 9.5 or the under 9.5 on the sports books. So essentially we have one data point, PrizePicks, who's setting his line at 9. Then we have a bunch of other data points, 7 other data points, telling us the line should be set at 9.5. So it's 7 versus 1, right? One of these guys has to be off. 9 versus 9.5 is a big jump, right? Especially when there's no juice in the sportsbook markets. So this is just rational sports betting. It's 7 versus 1. You know, as a data-driven, sharp sports bettor, PrizePicks is a market inefficiency. They're giving us way too much value on the over, right? We're getting over 9 when all the sports books have the over-under at 9.5. So PrizePicks is too low, and we want to take the over, right? The over is the market inefficiency. So we're taking over 9. PrizePicks is too low. We want to grab over 9. We're getting half of a rebound of value. So if Azuolas Tubelis, whoever this guy is, I don't know anything about him, right? If he has exactly 9 rebounds, we're going to push on PrizePicks. Anyone else who bet him on a sports book, on underdog, right? They're losing. If you took him over 9.5 and he has 9 rebounds, you lose. We're getting over 9 on PrizePicks. So if he has 9 rebounds, we have the push possibility, right? If he has 9 rebounds, we're pushing as opposed to losing. And that probably happens like 10, 15% of the time. So this extra value, that extra half rebound of value, I mean, this really is how you turn yourself from being an unprofitable sports bettor to a profitable sports bettor, right? You hunt for value. You're like a savvy investor hunting through the market looking for value. So a play like this, on the other hand, Courtney Ramey, every book has her line at 4.5. Every book has roughly similar odds, -115, -115. So there's no value in the market, right? There's no line discrepancy. Why would we want to bet this? We're just paying the vig. Every sports book is pricing the over-under at roughly -115, -115, so there's no value in the market. Skip over. You want to look for market inefficiencies like this one, 9 versus 9.5, where every data point is telling you, yo, this line should be at 9.5 and you're getting over 9. So that's the first play I went with. Next, we can dive into the EV tool. So you can see there's a few different plays. Here's an NBA play, right? I took Andrew Nembhard over 9.5 points. We're getting him. We've gone through the math of how PrizePicks works and tons of other videos, right? You're getting -119 odds in a 5 flex, right? 5 flex plays are mathematically optimal. You're getting much better odds. So you'll notice on OddsJam, you'll see different odds for PrizePicks. And what you have to remember is this -137, -137, that's for 2 pick entries. As a sharp bettor, we're always placing 5 or 6 pick flexes because those are the best implied odds. I mean, you'll notice on PrizePicks, right, all of the plays, I mean, literally all the plays I'm giving out today, I gave out a bunch. They're all, as you can see, 5 and 6 pick flexes, right? 5 flex, 5 flex, 5 flex, 5 flex, a lot of 5 flexes, but occasionally you'll see a 6 flex in here as well. So here you can see a 6 flex. So what we're getting is Andrew Nembhard, right? We know on PrizePicks we're getting -119 odds in a 5 or a 6 flex. All of the sports books are pricing this around, you know, -200 on XBet, -145 on Resorts World, -140 on DraftKings, -155 on FanDuel, and the market is crossed, right? So you have arbitrage here. Pinnacle has this -155. So all the sports books, I mean, we have tons of data points. 1, 2, 3. This isn't a sports book. That's a PrizePicks competitor. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sports books, all pricing this from -140 to -200. We're getting -119 in our 5 flex. I mean, clear value. Here we took the under for Elias Peterson. Why? all the sports books have the under heavily favored, right? The under is minus 150 on Bovada, minus 150 on Pinnacle. So all the sports books are saying, yo, this under should be heavily favored. We're getting minus 119 on PrizePicks, clear value, right? So we're just following the value, right? I'm not betting with my gut. I'm following the data, finding an edge, and here's the 5 picks I went with, right? So we have 3 college basketball plays, an NHL play, an NBA play, right? Which we just went through, this NBA play, this NHL play. All of the other plays were from the screen. Again, just finding spots where books are setting the lines at different levels. So 5 flex I went with. Hopefully this video tutorial was helpful. Let's make some money, guys.